Hello and welcome to another iRacing video, and today we are at Sebring
Follow car
International
number 1.
Raceway. So today is the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge again, and the big thing this week is this new beauty. So this is my first race, literally my first race, with the DD1, Fanatec DD1. Just for those of you that maybe don't know what DD stands for, that's direct drive. So it's my first race, which maybe a brave thing to go straight into a competitive race. But there we go, we're giving it a go. So what's the difference between my old wheel and this one? So my old wheel was the Clubsport, which was belt driven. So basically you had belts inside it, which pulled and yanked and did what they needed to do. Direct drives don't have anything like that in them. They are mechanical, effectively mechanical free, which means you feel more, and they're a lot more powerful. So the Clubsport was capable of 8 Newton meters, I believe it is, of force. This is capable of 20, and it is mighty powerful. So I'm literally running only at 50%, and even then sometimes it feels like it's going to rip out my hands. Especially at Sebring. I mean, what a track to have as your first one, Sebring, with its concrete blocks and everything else. Right, let's start talking about the race. So the race is, as I say, the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge. You've got GT4s in the race. GT4s, drivers have a choice of the BMW, the McLaren, or the Porsche. So that's the BMW GT4 is the M4, Porsche is the Cayman, and the McLaren is the 720S. And then we've got touring car class, which is the Audis, and we have quite a nice big grid today for the Audis actually. Looks like we've got nine, which compared to last week is nice. It's almost double. And we've got one very, very highly rated driver in it. We've got a Fabian, who's a 7.5k iRating. I assume he's just warming his. This is tricky because he's just warm. Oh yeah, he must be just warming up. They're not even down the back straight yet, the GT4s. So we qualified P3, which I was actually quite surprised about because I haven't had the best preparation this week. Obviously with the change of wheel, and we are basically at the last chance for me to do this race this week. So I think the GT4s are just going through that last corner.
Alright, Ian, be ready. Watch for the lights. Go!
It's got a lot of fast corners, this one. Drifted a bit wide there. Let's go let Thomas in.
Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
I could believe it.
Incident in. Gen bien. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate.
It's going to be grass and off track. Yep. That's a bit deeper than I'd like, that's for sure.
B4.
Hello? Well, be careful, man. I don't know if it was net code or what, but I was nowhere near you. Like you hit me. I'll look at the replay. Sure.
Oh! What have we got going on? Oh, we got a wheel! The hell? I wonder if Cody's damaged from that. That GT4 just suddenly slowed down.
Incident in. Cunningham.
Somebody's wheels bouncing down the track. Took that wrong again. Way too early on the accelerator. Talk about the bumps. I actually got the bump push my hand onto changing gear.
Car right. Clear right. Okay, Ian, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Can't promise any of that, Jim. Not great. A little bit better, but not great.
Your water temperature's creeping up.
Hopefully that's just a minor blip.
Stay close. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
The leader just signed up for a practice session, didn't he? We all definitely signed up for a race. Water temperature light's still flashing. He's on that grass, get off that grass.
Track limits, watch those lines.
I was put off by... I actually changed up gear again with the bumps. Oh, that's way too deep. I think luckily all three of us went deep.
The gap to Blanco behind is now 0.45.
He's definitely closed. Oh, fighting a car or something.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Use all the track, force him to find the gap.
That is twice you did that.
There's an incident in Gender Bien. P4.
Wow. I'm going to have trouble keeping Pablo behind, I think.
Okay, Ian, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
Oh, the joy. Definitely a bit late on the accelerator there. Oh, my last lap was my fastest.
Keep Alan on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Or a bit of dirt. I'm told that in my coaching. If you don't get an off track, it doesn't slow you down, borrow it.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Car right. Still there. He's still there. He's still there.
That's going to be interesting.
Clear right. Nice one, Ian. Nice move, mate.
Slight tap there. Only a slight one, that's fine.
E3.
Pretty sure I gave one. Oh, it's going to be tight.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. Clear left.
Ah, it's gonna be... Get it back, get it back.
Warned about track limits.
Ah, could have left a tiny bit more space there. He was always going to go for that gap.
The gap to Robin ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4. Minutes left. Okay, Ian, your engine temperatures are now back to normal. You're halfway home. Your fuel is fine. The gap behind is now.
He's got past by those two, haven't he? Yeah. Kind of hoping he might hold up a little bit more. I'm definitely oversteering at the moment, that's for sure. Whew. Need to sort that one out. And under braking maybe?
The guy ahead is Robin. P6.
A little bit scrappy at the moment.
Thank you.
Let myself get distracted by what was going in front of me there. Oh wonder what's going to unfold there for a moment.
That's the car behind. They're racing us for position. There'll be no blue flag. The gap to Robin ahead is now 0.9.
I'm not getting that right. I didn't have to say, I don't have as much time to practice as I would have liked this week. Way too deep again. Oh, I'm losing so much time because of this.
Left side. Hold your line, clear left. Your lap time was at 2:16.83. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace. Okay Ian, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, that GT4's been across. Is he going to go for the move, that question? I think Thomas was expecting him to go for it there. Left him a bit of space.
Alright Ian, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Nice and smooth. Don't overdrive the car.
Ha! I'm already doing that, Jim.
Car left. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. You've just done a 2:16.00. Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. Car right.
Whoa.
Right side's clear. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Okay, Ian, your water temperature's creeping up.
Tom, we'll get close to anybody, Jim.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him. Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Well, we got only 5 minutes to go, or just over.
Car right, clear right.
Close.
Right side, clear right. Car left. Still there. He's still there. Clear left. Okay, Ian. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. There'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. The next car is Blanco.
Hard work.
P5. That was a 216.84.
Definitely couldn't get on the power as early as I wanted.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered.
Can't do that, Jim. Trying to do that, but oh, it's sliding a lot. Even into the hairpin at the moment. These two in front are really going for it. That's a bit wider than I would have liked. So it's that. I have compromised my exit a little bit.
Alright, Ian, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Jim. That was fast in, slow out.
That lap was a 216.77. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Oh, that's going to be wide.
On your right.
We'll have to leave them the gap.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Left tap. Can't seem to get it clean today at all. I have a feeling it could be the last lap.
Sixth place. One more lap to go.
Good, other guys.
You reel it, Robin, in. The gap is 0.43.
Now that does
Pay
slow.
attention to track limits, please, Ian.
Oh dear.
Good racing there, number 20, last lap.
He's slowing down, he's not going faster. Ah.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 35 Celsius. Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Just cannot get the exits right at all today.
Looks like P1 has gone off in turn 1.
Ah. Wow.
P6, that's
Great
it.
race.
We're done.
My pace
Hey Ray,
wasn't
make
there.
sure you check out the replay. You turned into me. You got to
Jeez.
turn your spot around or something. That's a bit much.
Oof. What a race. Shame my pace just wasn't there today. But, you know, first race with the new wheel, so it's always going to take a few races to get up to speed, I'm sure. So in the last month I've changed my wheel and pedals, so it's all Bit of a reset in some respects. That's an awesome battle though. Right, let's get this thing parked up and have a look at the incidents. Let's see what this is. Back and relax. This one's off. Hopefully I've got my buttons mapped correctly. Yes. Modifying. Oh, don't want that. Don't want that camera. Right. Should be the race start. Yep. I pressed the wrong button. Let's try that. There we go. Bumps. Ah, it's unreal. Start was okay, first few laps were okay, and then, yeah, pace definitely drifted off. I definitely felt I was oversteering, so that's definitely something I need to work on. Might just be that I actually need to turn the force feed back up a little bit. Right, let's check out the incidents. Oh, Audi's, I've got an incident. That's a lunge, yep. Oh, and then it collides again, just. GT4s. Oh! Oh, you just lose anything? Ah, he might clip the. I wonder if he clipped the wall on the inside. Find that. Ah. Nope, definitely didn't do that. What was that? Ow. I think someone
BMW, the back marker that decided to smash
that
the
was a
brakes.
bit weird. Oh yeah, this, it just, I don't know what he was doing. Just slammed his brakes on. I mean that, yeah, it's not good. That's not good driving though, at all. I'm sorry, not this guy, the guy that, the BMW. Now mistakes are mistakes, but slamming your brakes on when you've got cars behind you is just wrong. GT4s. Touching the inside wall there, I think. Is this going to become something else? Oh! This was all getting nice and tasty. Audi's. Let's touch the wall, right? Yep. Kept his wing mirrors though, kept his wing mirror. Oh. He took forever to hold that. I can hear noise. Yep. Oh, the last car. Everybody else somehow managed to avoid it. Oh, inside wall clippage. That could have damaged his wheel. No, I think he got away with that. wall scrapage, I think, there. Yeah, similar thing. Yep, inside wall. I think this will be. He's going to turn in, is he? A bit of touch. Oh. That was it. So, okay, that's curious. It's my incident where I think possibly didn't leave enough space. Show up. Aha. Slap. Let's be this one. My exit was not great. Yeah, this touched the. He was always going for that gap. The question is, did I leave? I need to rewind that because I can't see, but I've got a feeling I didn't quite leave enough space there, did I? Let's have a look. Different angle. Here we go. I'm going to use the on-screen slow-mo. Just have a look at this. Now. Okay, so we've got some netcode that's kicking in here because that's already started. The incident started here. So there's definitely some netcode going on anyway, which is bringing my car in. But now, I believe there's still quite a bit of room on this left-hand side here. But you could even argue that's almost half a car if you actually include the curb. Even if you don't include the curb, there's still a good chunk of space there. So actually I've probably been a little bit harsh on myself, and yeah, and then of course we've got netcode, which also doesn't help. But there was definitely a bit more space on the inside. So yeah, I don't think I was too far out with the space that I left. Unfortunately, that's just one of those. He was always going to go for it, so you know, that was obvious. I'd still say there should have been a bit more space used by the other driver there. Just a shame the netcode kicks in about. The cars are still a foot apart. Bam. Bam, bam. Yeah, so it starts about there, I think it's the netcode. Look how far apart the cars are. It's more like his shadow's actually the thing that's triggering it. I don't know that we actually physically, as two cars, actually touch there. No, I don't think we do. If the blimp show, well, no, the blimp doesn't. Helicopter. One last look. Chopper. Yeah, it's still miles apart, but there is, for me, there's still plenty of space on the inside. It was tight. I squeezed him, but you know, I didn't squeeze him that much. He had a good chunk of there. So anyway, shouldn't be quite so harsh on myself then. So I don't think that was too horrendous. I spun up the tyres really badly after, so that would have taken a little while to have cooled those down. Right, I think that's it. We are now going to check out what that's done for our iRacing and safety rating. I think I know what it's done for both, unfortunately, this week. So let's have a look. The results are in. Wow, we actually had 2 splits this week. So there's quite a few races. It's too much red on the screen. Okay, so we were split 1. Strength of field for the whole race was 2.229. So personally for me, I had a safety rating loss of 0.13. Pretty much all of those, apart from maybe the tappage, self-inflicted. And unfortunately, we've lost minus 38, which does mean we've dropped below the 3K again. I can't seem to stay in there for many more than, I think, more than a couple of weeks. Okay, we will now look at who were the biggest gainers in the GT4s. So, biggest gainer in the GT4, I think it's looking like Jose. Going for Jose on this one. Plus 84. Yep. And the biggest loser in the GT4s, unless there's anybody here, no, it's looking like Pierre with a minus 87. Audis, the biggest gainer in the Audis is looking like Cody with a plus 51. And the biggest loser in Audis is just about Gregory with a minus 40. Gregory just steals that from me. Oh dear, that wasn't good. There we go. Great race with Robin, I have to say. That was great. We had that slightly odd tappage, I think, with Sayez, and that was it. But otherwise, yeah, it's touring cars. I went to see the British touring cars at Brands Hatch yesterday. You have taps and tappages, so these things happen. That wasn't like it was a big lunging punt. I knew that was, he was always going to put his nose in there, and that's fair enough. I'd have put my nose in there. So there we go. I will say, as always, thank you very much if you managed to hang in there right to the end, and I will hopefully see you next time. Goodbye. Bye.